Good morning, you guys. I know it's super early. You're not used to the bathroom backdrop, but I wanted to try this out. I just bought this Lashsense with Undersense mascara. So it's a primer and a mascara. Now this retails for $20 plus tax and shipping. It is smaller than what I expected. If it works, great. If not, But by the way, this is Lashsense lipstick in Caramel Latte that I put on yesterday. And I'll just slap some gloss on it and I will call it good for today. So we're gonna break this open, and this says, paint this on until you reach your desired length. And then put the mascara on. So we're gonna follow the instructions. And then it's supposed to be waterproof, which is good. Smells weird. Can you guys see how it's making my lashes gray? And you're supposedly be able to just build this up. And I waited to redo my false lashes because I knew I ordered this from a friend's party. And this is coming in the mail. What do you guys think? Let's do another dip. So I was reading an article last night about how to take better Instagram photos with your phone. About lighting and exposure and stuff on your iPhone. So hopefully my pictures will look better. So there's quite a bit of difference. Without any of the Undersense and with the Undersense. So now let's try this black waterproof mascara. Just a basic mascara wand. So, I mean, some parts are very hard to build up to cover that gray. But it does tell you if you've touched and gotten every piece, because you still do see that gray if you don't cover everything with the mascara. let's get a little bit more. I feel like this is kind of a thicker formula. So as you can see, it does get the little spidery, clumpy, sorry, I have to look at the mirror. I'll have to clean up on my lid a little bit. Of course I didn't bring, well, I don't usually remember to do an eyelash curler, so that wouldn't be fair to compare this mascara by using an eyelash curler, honestly. At least once. Like, you see what I say by a thicker formula? Watch. So it's not watery. And it does build. It does take you a little while to build over that gray. But honestly, let me clean up my bit of mascara real quick. It does clean up pretty easily if it's not set, if it's not dry yet. Since I'm not doing any other eye makeup, I don't mind just quickly like trying to wash it. So it's not bad. I do have some mascaras that I feel like I see a more visible difference right away. But, you see that? That way you can see a little bit. So it does give it length. Now, if I could get my eyelashes to curl, it'd probably be better, because you would see them a little bit more. We'll see. Oop, stuck that up there. It's still a little wet. It does need to dry. But all in all, it's not bad. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day, if it's truly waterproof, if it bleeds on me or anything like that, and I will give you guys an update. So I don't know how I feel about the Lashsense and Undersense. If you can see, it looks a little dark under both of my eyes. I think it did bleed a little bit. Not a whole terribly a lot. I mean, it definitely added some definition. I'm going to try it again, and that's what you'll see next. At some point I will try it again, maybe on a day where I do full face of makeup. One of my get readies with me, I'll save a portion of it for redoing the Undersense and Lashsense, and possibly using a eyelash curler and trying to go that way to see if maybe if I can add a little definition to my curl, because it definitely do not curl my lashes. But on that note, 99.9% of all mascaras that claim to curl lashes
do not curl my lashes. So I'm not even really mad about that because nothing really curls my lashes. You guys like my hair? It's been up in a bun for the last couple days. Dry shampoo. Day 3 or 4 without washing my hair. Maybe day 3. Like, I'm doing 60 miles an hour on the freeway, and FedEx is gonna try to put on his turn signal for a second and come over into my lane. No ma'am. I gotta get baby Panda to grandma safely. So yeah, I'm gonna redo this. I want to give this mascara a good try. Am I happy with the $20 price with such a small tube for both the Undersense and the Lashsense? Not really. Look, my Lipsense finally wore off after like 24 hours. Am I happy? Not really. Am I okay? Yeah, I mean, I get it. They made it a dual-ended product, but it's so small. I feel like you can get drugstore for a way better price than what I paid for what I got. You guys saw what size the tube was. It's about as thin as my finger, maybe even a tiny bit smaller. But if it works, great. And it's hard for me to say, yes, let's get this, woo, semi-truck. But I think that like I said, I'm gonna try it one more time. You guys will see that, and hopefully it'll be good next time. All right. Wish me luck.
So I'm trying the Undersense and the Lashsense another time where I can try to put a little more time and effort into it, and I feel like, while that is pretty, that is many steps of me heating my eyelash curler. It's a lot of extra work for that result, and we'll see how long that actually holds, because I had to heat my eyelash curler up 3 separate occasions to get it to curl, which is not the product's fault. It's just my lashes. Although most other mascaras, I only have to do it once, but because it's a 2-step system, and it's a lot of work. Okay, so this first stuff you put on, it's gray. The application, it's very difficult. And then the mascara itself going over the Undersense is really dry. So it's not really holding on to that gray color. So you really have to layer on and keep going 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 to cover that gray color. Instead of having a smooth black mascara, you have bits of gray. Plus, it gets on your eyelid pretty easily. So I have drugstore mascaras for a third of the price that do a way better job. So I am not thrilled with this. Sorry guys. I love my Lipsense, although I did kind of put it on a little patchy today. I was trying to mix it up, to mix some colors up, and it did not work. But this, I'm not thrilled with it. We'll see how it wears. So this is the final result of both. And see, I was even using eye makeup remover, and it looks like I can't put mascara on, which is definitely not it. So this is not, nope. Sorry, it's not a winner for me.